Picture this. You're on the edge of a Norwegian fjord, crystal clear air, sheer cliffs, and ancient dark blue water. This isn't just a postcard, it's the birthplace of a global food industry. Out on the water you spot perfectly circular rings, massive sea pens, home to millions of Atlantic salmon. Boats and cranes buzz with activity, while beneath the surface a silver vortex of fish swirls in constant motion. This is farming without soil or tractors. The fields are the fjords themselves. These farms work with nature, not against it. The fjords are sheltered from storms, with a constant tidal flow mixing fresh and salt water, keeping things clean and oxygen-rich. The cold, stable temperatures are perfect for salmon, nature's five-star hotel. Each floating ring is a carefully managed ecosystem, not just a simple setup. Here, ancient geology meets modern technology. It's a wet, cold, round-the-clock job, but the result is salmon on dinner plates worldwide. And it all starts in these majestic, water-filled valleys of Norway. This is where a global industry begins. The contrast is striking. Quiet, ancient fjords and bustling high-tech farms. Every ring is a hub of activity, a testament to working with nature. The story of Norwegian salmon starts right here, in the cold, pristine waters. It's a place where nature and human ingenuity have teamed up to create something massive. The result? A thriving industry that feeds the world. Welcome to the perfect salmon nursery. It all begins here. Let's talk numbers. Norway is the world's top producer of Atlantic salmon, pulling in about 1.5 million metric tons every year. That's enough for every American to have 10 salmon dinners. The financial scale is staggering. Over $1 million in salmon exported every hour. Salmon is one of Norway's most important exports, rivaling oil and gas. Companies like Mowi and Salmon are global giants, but their roots are here. This industry is the economic lifeblood of Norway's coastal communities. It creates jobs on farms, in processing, logistics, and research. Entire towns depend on it, keeping traditions alive while supporting modern life. When you see Norwegian salmon in your supermarket, you're looking at the end product of a colossal industrial machine. It's thousands of jobs, billions in revenue, and a story of how one country feeds millions. Norway harnessed its natural resources to become a world leader, one silverfish at a time. It's big, complex, and happening right now. This billion-dollar industry started small in the 1970s. Two brothers, Sivert and Ove Grantvedt, put salmon in a floating net cage as an experiment, and it worked. Early days were all trial and error, with handmade pens and hands-on learning. Over time, technology transformed everything. Wooden cages became durable plastic and steel, nets grew stronger. Feeding went from shovels to automated systems delivering precise amounts of food. Today, salmon farms look like floating command centers. Operators monitor fish with underwater cameras and sensors track water quality 24/7. It's a high-tech, data-driven operation. The goal? The perfect environment for salmon to thrive. From backyard experiment to global powerhouse, Norwegian salmon farming is a story of relentless innovation. It's farming, but reimagined for the modern world. And it all started with a simple idea. The life of a Norwegian salmon is a two-act play. It starts on land in freshwater hatcheries where eggs from top broodstock are fertilized and incubated. After hatching, tiny alevins feed off their yolk sacs, then grow into fry and par in biosecure tanks. After about a year, they undergo smoltification, transforming for life in saltwater. Now smolts, they're moved to sea pens in the fjords for 12-18 months. Here, they eat, grow, and are monitored constantly. Automated feeding systems and underwater cameras ensure healthy, efficient growth. Vets and biologists check their health, divers inspect nets, and water quality is tested non-stop. When they reach market size, wellboats gently transfer them for harvest. It's a carefully managed journey from egg to harvest-ready fish. Every stage is optimized for health, growth, and quality. The result? Salmon ready for the world. From land to sea, it's a journey of precision and care, and it all starts in Norway. From fjord to fork, the supply chain is a marvel. Harvested salmon are swiftly transported by wellboat to coastal processing plants. Within hours, they're cleaned, filleted, and chilled. Speed is everything for freshness. Highly automated plants sort, fillet, and pack the fish, but skilled workers ensure quality. Salmon is shipped whole, filleted, or frozen, packed in insulated boxes for rapid delivery. Norway's logistics are world-class. Fresh salmon can reach Paris, Tokyo, or New York within 48 hours. The global reach is immense. Over 100 countries import Norwegian salmon. It's not just about great fish, but mastering logistics, trade, and branding. Norwegian salmon is now a premium, trusted product worldwide. The journey from fjord to plate is fast, efficient, and global. Next time you eat salmon, remember the epic journey it took. From tiny egg to your plate, it's a story of precision and speed. That's the power of Norway's supply chain. It's not all smooth sailing. Big challenges lurk in the fjords. The top threat? Sea lice. Tiny parasites that thrive in crowded pens, harming fish and costing millions. Chemical treatments led to resistance and environmental concerns, so farmers turned to cleaner fish. Wrasse and lumpfish that eat lice naturally. But raising enough cleaner fish is tough, and the fight against lice is ongoing. Another issue: escaped salmon. Storms, seals, or equipment failures can let thousands of farmed fish into the wild. These escapees compete with wild salmon and can dilute their unique genetics. Protecting wild stocks is a national priority. The industry faces scrutiny from environmental groups and the public. Success has brought new, complex problems. Now, the race is on to shrink the industry's environmental footprint. It's the biggest test yet for Norwegian salmon farming. The future depends on finding real, sustainable solutions. The world is watching. When sea lice threaten billions, Norway fights back. With brains and lasers, automated laser systems now zap lice off salmon using underwater cameras and precision beams. New pen designs, closed and semi-closed systems, create barriers to lice and escapes, filtering water and collecting waste for reuse. Feed innovation is huge. Researchers are replacing fish meal with insect protein, algae, and even bacteria-based ingredients. The goal? Healthy salmon with a smaller environmental footprint. Advanced nets, AI disease prediction, and offshore farms are all part of the technological arms race. It's a massive investment but essential for the industry's future. Norwegian salmon farming is being transformed by relentless innovation. The battle is high-tech, and the stakes are global. Every breakthrough brings the industry closer to true sustainability. It's a race against nature's toughest challenges. The future of fish farming is smarter, cleaner, and more resilient, and it's happening right now. The future of salmon farming is all about sustainability. The industry's goal: a circular system with near-zero environmental impact. Closed containment systems are a big leap. Farming in controlled environments, not just in the sea. Land-based facilities are growing, keeping salmon on land longer and reducing time in the ocean. Some companies aim to raise salmon entirely on land, eliminating escapes and lice. Climate change is a new frontier. Warmer waters threaten the fjord's stability. Solutions include breeding heat-tolerant salmon and moving farms north or indoors. Norway's traffic light system ties production to environmental performance, pushing farms to keep lice levels down. The future farm will be smarter, cleaner, and more in harmony with the ocean. Regulation, consumer demand, and industry ambition are driving change. The next generation of salmon farming is already taking shape. It's about protecting nature while feeding the world. The loop is closing. The story of Norwegian salmon is still being written. From humble beginnings to global titan, it's a tale of adaptation and innovation. The future means more technology, more research, and a deeper commitment to sustainability. Hybrid models will emerge, some fish raised offshore, others entirely on land. Feed will come from new sustainable sources. Every step will be tracked and optimized with data and AI. Consumers will trace their salmon's journey from hatchery to plate. Transparency and trust will define the industry. Norwegian salmon farming is a powerful example of human ingenuity and respect for nature. It's tough, demanding work, but it feeds millions and supports communities. The king of fish has a bright, challenging future in Norway's cold, clear fjords. The work is never done.